something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Up and in, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Fly ball to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple. In there. He's safe. And it's 1-0. In now for the Reds, Matt McLain. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Coming home. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Just off the inside corner. And that's ball 1. This one in the air. Lee under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. At the plate, Matt McLain. Now he breaks his bat. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Digging in, Tyler Stevenson. 2 on, 1 out. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. He's safe. And they tag him out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So no run. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. And a foul ball. Tauchman hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a ball. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Luis Robert Jr. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there. Had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else. Perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout when you get your chance.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Larry got a splitter that he was able to handle. Allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper. And when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Andrew Vaughn at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Heading the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Perez back to work. And that's fouled off. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that one hammered. Robert going back on it. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game.
Next to hit, Stuart Fairchild. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert under it. 1 down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch misses.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. You watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Caught in a rundown now. in there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit.
That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. And now it's Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Line drive, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side, Vaughn. And he takes it himself for the out. He's in there. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one ripped into right and foul ball. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw into second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Rojas. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And here is Sosa to the plate. Green picks to first. Rojas back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Fastball for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Miguel Vargas stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now here is Brooks Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. The White Sox leave 1. On to the 3rd inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McLain. The other way, and foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Ball one there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2-2 now. And that's outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert sizes this one up and makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. So man aboard, and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. This one smoked, could be trouble. Coming home. He will score. Round second, digging for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Benintendi makes the catch, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Corey Lee. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. You got to put a ball in play.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. 1, 2, 3. And we're back onto the 4th, and now Austin Hayes. Hayes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That to right, Tauchman gets under it, and it's caught for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
TJ Friedl.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Popped up left side. Baldwin pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Strike 1. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses. 2-2. The count now 2-2. Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Puts the bottom 4. Benintendi to the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Benintendi needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-2. Andrew Vaughn now. Cut on and lifted in the air. Fairchild settles underneath it. Can't make the grab, and it drops. And that's a double. The throw in. Wide throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Josh Rojas now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he gets back in.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expected to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
A little bit low. And that's ball 1. And he's back into second. Vaughn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Now it's the DH, Miguel Vargas. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2.
Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. But a solo home run will at least get this closer. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Popped up. And that's foul.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
Tyler one time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Robert on the move. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an
No
0-2
ball.
count,
2
you've got to
strikes.
figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mike Tauchman. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive and foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the Whites. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the top of the 6th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting
Jeimer Candelario. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Grounds one to short. Baldwin throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Out to center. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing across here. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's going to be Luis Robert Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That one's
1-2.
upstairs, ball 1. This one in the air, right field. Fairchild moving under it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The delivery to Robert. And now 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Gets it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Benintendi up here. And it's fouled away.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. Man at first. And now Andrew Vaughn. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Benintendi makes the turn at second. Coming home. The relay, he's safe, and it's 8-3. Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Vaughn, the runner at second with one away. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. Hung up in a rundown now. And he can't get back as he's tagged out easily. White Sox down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Tap foul at the plate. The pitch. Way out front for strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, it's like you only come around